If you are looking at enrolling in an online course or an online degree, especially with what's happening around, and you want to know, am I ready for this? Then stay tuned because I came up with 8 things that you can consider to know if you are ready for this. Stay tuned! Hi everyone, I am ERR Stories and welcome back to Life Thoughts and Inspirations TV. With what's happening around us, more and more people are now looking at the possibility of finishing their college degree or enrolling in a second course through online. But there are also a lot of questions in your mind for sure because this is basically a new thing, not so much new, but still a lot of people choose traditional college compared to having it in an online university or an online college. So what are the things that you can consider to know if you are ready for this? So if you get a score of at least 6 points, I think you're ready. So the first one you have to ask yourself is, do you want to save up on gasoline and expenses in terms of commuting? If that is a yes, then you are most likely okay for online course. Enrolling in an online course will actually be will cost you lesser because you don't have to commute or drive all your way to the school or the college that you want to go to, because you can take a particular program of a particular university at the comfort of your home, at the comfort of your business if you're running a business, without really going to the school anymore. Sometimes if you live far away from the university, you get to also spend with dormitory, which is another expense. So if you're looking at saving up something for the future, then online course is for you. The second one is, if you have a strong internet connection, then why not enroll in an online degree? Online courses, of course, since it's online, it would require a strong internet connection because you have to access different sites, download some PDFs, some videos, etc., etc. And if your internet connection is not that strong, then you'll just get frustrated, you'll get demotivated, then eventually you'll just give up. Okay? The third one, this is connected to internet connection, is you have to have the gadgets or the tools that are needed for you to start your online class. Of course, you should have a good laptop or a desktop or even a tablet. And if you are the type who can manage it with your phone, then a good phone is also a requirement. Online classes would require you different platforms of studying. It could be through Zoom, it could be through Skype, Viber, or some schools, they have their own learning system that they'll give to the students. So you have to have a very good equipment, specifically computers or desktops or laptops. Okay, that's the third one. The fourth one, this is very important, is you have to have the heart to start something new. Okay, you should be this type of person who's open to new things, open to new challenges, open to new opportunities. Because if you are the close-minded type, then online course may not just be for you, because you'll be looking for the fact that you have to talk to your teacher face to face. But in online degrees, usually you get to only talk to them through online virtual conversation, virtual meetings. And of course, with the traditional classroom setup, you get to have your classmates, talk to them physically. But in an online setting, you don't even know if you get to talk to your classmates. It depends on the setup of the school that you will be enrolling to. So if you want really to do online course, then you have to be this type of person who is welcome or open with new ideas. Okay, the fifth one in my list that I wrote is you have to be this type of person who loves reading, writing, researching, experimenting. Okay, while these things are also very much needed in terms of the traditional school, but with online, since it's more of self-paced, okay, and you are guided, you're given things to do, you have to be this type of person who keeps reading, who loves experimenting, and who loves writing. Most likely there will be a lot of writings, especially if your course is a science type of course and you take it through online. Okay, the sixth one in my list that I wrote is you have to be flexible. Okay, you have to be flexible. Unlike in traditional classroom, that if you do not really understand right away, you can approach the teacher personally. But in here, it depends on the setup of the school that you will be enrolling with. So you actually have to check with the school what is the setup like for you. Is it purely online, meaning there's no consultation with your professor, or is it a blended type of program? You can consult your professor during some time allotted, but through online, or you can have a tutor assigned to you, etc., etc. You have to be flexible. If, for example, your internet connection at home is not working, then maybe you can go to a coffee shop where you can get to study as well. Okay, the seventh one, which is very important, you should check this. If this is a check for you, then you are ready for an online school, is you have to be self-directed. Again, I repeat, you have to be self-directed. What is this? One of the challenges of enrolling in an online course or an online degree is the fact that it is up to you if you will be finishing it or not. Most of the time, you are given some weeks. For example, you have to finish a particular subject in 1 week, 1 month, or 2 weeks, depending on the setup of your school. And if you are the type who delays a lot and does not have a very good time management, then it would really be difficult for you. You have to be self-directed, meaning even if there are things that might hinder you from finishing an online degree, you won't stop because you know you have a goal that you have set in your life. And the last factor that you have to check for you to know if you are into online degree is you should never easily be discouraged. Never ever be discouraged. Okay? In the traditional setup, if you fail a particular exam, some of your friends would just say, "Oh, come on, we can do that. We can just review. We can work on something. We can go to the library and check it out." But if you are in an online setup, who would do that for you? It could be your parents, yes, or maybe friends if they know. But most of the time, it's just you and the computer and the school, etc. It depends if you signed up for a mentor or a tutor for that sense. But really, with the online thing, you should never be discouraged. You just keep going, keep pursuing, because you know that you've made a decision to enroll in an online degree. So again, let's have a run through. I hope you have a paper and a pen with you so you get to check if you are super ready or not. The first one is if you want to save something, big savings, then go for it. If you have a very good internet connection, go for it. If you have the gadget, the computer, laptop, tablet, and any gadget that would be able to help you enroll in an online degree, then go for it. If you are the type of person who is open to new things, go for it. If you are flexible, go for it. If you doesn't get discouraged easily, go for it, okay? If you are into reading, writing, experimenting, researching, go for it. And of course, if you are self-directed, then you really have to go for it. Okay, I actually know two institutions that offer online degrees. One is Southville International School, affiliated with foreign university. They offer foreign universities. They offer online degrees in business, accountancy, marketing, human resources, and the likes. And their program is based in the UK. If you are interested about that, I will be posting the link in the description of this video. Another one is Southwell International School and Colleges. They offer online program in BS Psychology. So there, if you want to know more about online studies, feel free to message me in my email and I will be happy to help you out. So the next time that you think you're not ready yet with an online school, go back to this video and check the things that I've mentioned. Thank you. This has been ERR Stories. I pray that you'll have a very meaningful time as we still are here locked in our house. And I hope you don't get to be discouraged, but just keep going. Bye-bye! Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends. And yes, always remember Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Bye-bye!